Welcome to Tajikistan, land of record-breaking discoveries. Tajikistan travel is an ascent to the roof of the world in the Pamirs, counted among the world's tallest and most grandiose mountain chains. Yet this age-old land has also roots as deep as ancient as time itself. Hints of antiquity are sensed among temple ruins heard in the obscure tongue of the secluded communities and seen in rich cultural overstones preserved among a persevering people who take the pride in their lands. And rightfully so, for while Tajikistan may be small, it sets some lofty records in Soviet Union territory. Samoni Peak in the Pamir Mountains is the tallest summit in the entire region, while the town of Murghab is the smallest city in the former USSR. Balunkul Lakes is the coldest temps in this huge swath of land, and the 13-meter-high Buddha statue discovered near Kurugan Tube is Central Asia's tallest Buddha by far. Beautiful Nurek Dam is one of the largest of its kind in the world, while traces of the region's oldest language can still be heard in the Yaqub Valley. Despite having all but flung its doors wide open to the outside world in recent years, many travelers remain unaware that these joys of Tajikistan are not limited to tenacious backpackers alone. Amateur anthropologists and history buffs, nature lovers and curious globetrotters alike will appreciate the land's finer qualities. Tajikistan is authentic, free by and large from manufactured tourism and still deeply rooted to its intrinsic culture. Anyone desiring to see the world from a different angle will find new perspective on the roof of the world as they come ready to learn from an ancient society. Tajikistan is rustic, offering lakes, mountain ranges, waterfalls, remote villages, lush valleys, and winding backways to anyone longing to step away from the hectic pace of life and rediscover true beauty. Tajikistan is exciting. While this may sound trite, there really is an year of anticipating the unknown in this land. Come prepared to expect the unexpected and soak up every minute of your journey. Hike in the footsteps of Alexander the Great. 4WD your way along one of the highest mountain arteries on the earth. Bring the pages of history to life among city ruins dating back thousands of years. Trace the spread of Zoroastrian, Buddhist and Islamic thought through forgotten byways and valleys. Learn from village families as you share a local meal under the starry sky. The country abounds in opportunities, too numerous to list, but we have done our best by highlighting some of our favorites to consider as you plan your Tajikistan itinerary. Easy to obtain Tajikistan visas are just one more reason to add this nation's stamp to your passport. Citizens of over 20 Asian and East European nations can receive 30 to 90-day visa-free entry, while passport holders of most other countries are eligible to obtain a visa upon arrival or a simple electronic visa, valid for up to 45 days. Tourists who do require a letter of invitation may receive visa support through Adventure or even any locally based travel agencies. Tajikistan's government places a high priority on the safety of its tourists, a sentiment shared by the majority of its population. Most people you meet during your travels will be eager to welcome you to their homeland and provide you with needed assistance. In fact, many tourists count the Tajiks' warmth among the highlights of their travels. Violent crime involving foreigners remains low, and an awareness of high-altitude weather conditions, local customs and basic safety measures will go a long way in enhancing your travel experience. Tajikistan's accessibility has grown exponentially in the past decade, and today, direct flights link capital city Dushanbe with some of the world's busiest hubs, including Frankfurt, Istanbul, Moscow, Dubai, and St. Petersburg.